Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Today we take a look at the Canadian dollar because here trading step is ready to use. Actually, on the Canadian dollar, if you remember last time when we have traded it, we traded this double repo pattern on the bottom after the sell-off. The double repo has worked pretty nice, so initially we thought that would be just a 50% minimum target, but as you can see it has climbed right to the back, to the top. Anyway, currently this thrusting action looks really nice. So in fact, with this thrust we do not have close below the 3x3, maybe except this moment, but it was very close to the 3x3, and after that it has followed the new thrusting action, creating the new top. So this thrust seems okay for using for Napoli framework. With the first drop, market has reached confluence support in 2637, 2640, and in fact we have the background for a double repo buy pattern. So target of this pattern, as you know, is 618 level of the whole downward action. But this situation has another interesting things. So if you drop your time frame more, you could see on the 4 time frame chart the opposite thrust that actually takes this drop. So on the 4 time frame chart it looks like the great thrust down. It's more than 8 bars to the downside, and this is also the background for trading as a separate setup. So for example, if you trade on the hourly chart, on the intraday charts, you could consider additional pattern. So once you're intending to possess yourself on a daily, here for the first retracement it might be the bread and butter sell right here with the downward action, or for instance it might be double repo buy right at the bottom that you could use. Actually, double repo here might be the confirmation of the daily bread and butter, so where we intend to buy, and that might be the triggering pattern for moving up. And you can see the target of this bread and butter on the daily will be 2770 approximately. And if you will drop it even more to the hourly chart, you could see also great thrust down. This might be double repo buy pattern to be formed. So you can see, depending on your time frame, preferable time frame, you could consider different patterns, different levels. So for instance, if you trade on the daily, you should do nothing, just wait for a bullish reversal pattern right here. So for example, based on this price behavior, it might be hand shorts, for instance, something like here. When once it will be formed, you could consider taking the long position with the target around this area based on the daily bread and butter. If you trade on the not on the daily but on the 4 time frame chart, you could consider this thrust first. If it will be another bread and butter trade here, you could take first the short position. Once it will be completed, then see what will happen, whether to possess yourself for the bullish trade. So you can see thrust stands in both directions, and all of them are suitable for trading, but they stand on a different time scale. And depending on your trading style, depending on the time frame that you are trading at, so you could choose what you like more in the current circumstances. So Canadian dollar provide, in fact, the stop that is ready for trading. Speaking on other setups that we discussed yesterday, on Australian dollar we start to see the first bounce. So remember that we talked about the possible bread and butter sell here, but to get it, market has to climb back to the 72 area. Or if it will not come to it, market could form the double repo buy here as well. That might be even more extended upward action. So whatever it will be, here currently we're watching for Napoli patterns. Will be either bread and butter or double repo pattern. Speaking on the euro currency, guys, well, in general, on the euro we have discussed everything. We already have taken the position, so not too many things to comment. You could see that upward action gradually starting with this flank consolidation. It's moving higher, so we'll see what will happen. Potentially it still could try to move higher, could try to complete this ABCD pattern that we discussed initially. That's why today I have decided to take a look at something else. So because on the euro currency we have discussed everything. So that's what we have currently on the Forex market. Let's see what we will get, what the progress will be, because as we said yesterday, there's a lot of statistics will be released on this week, including on Friday the CPI in the United States, retail sales in the United Kingdom, so and a lot of other statistics that might really make some impact on the price behavior.